Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a goner. A goner. A three-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical seventh inning.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
To center. Hicks going back, and now over. Makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in. What a great catch by Aaron Hicks. 2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase, not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on it.
Nighttime skies over Southern California and Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Time for baseball in Southern California now as Jacoby Ellsbury strides into the box to get us started.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
7:06.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Fastball called for strike 2. The pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's a ground out victim to open up the ball game. Rafael Ortega will be the batter. Now here's the first pitch. Swing, and he shoots this one to first. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Jose Altuve will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And a bouncing ball, foul. And the pitch. Fouled back. Here it comes. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Colton Wong will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading out for the Halo, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Low for ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Logan Morrison will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. First pitch on the way. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Carlos Gomez will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first.
Carlos Gomez.
First pitch coming. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-0 on the way. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Adams will put this one away, and the side is retired. Matt Adams will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes a 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Matt Holliday will be the batter. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a bouncing ball now up the middle, and it's going to sneak its way into center field for a 1-out base hit. David Wright will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on the way. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Reddick is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Seth Smith will start things off in the bottom of the 2nd.
And leading off for the Halos. Designated hitter.
Now the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now the pitch. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. The pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, this one drops. Here's the 2-2 offering. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. David Murphy will dig in, and as you can see, he's got that average up near the 400 mark to start the season. And here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Tries the split finger here, but it's inside. It's ball 1. He's set, now the pitch. And they'll try to keep crowding him in, but this pitch misses as well. It's 2-1 now. He waits, now the pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals to the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. A runner at first with no outs here. The 2-2 one more time. 3-2 now. Here's the full count offering. Now a swing and a ground ball. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw to third. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Carlos Correa will get his first shot at it here. Now here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. He's set, now the pitch. That's taken, now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch.
1-2.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. From the stretch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Borges is there. Let's see if they try it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Josh Reddick will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Number 25 will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Number 25.
Now the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. He's ready now. The pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Comes set. Now the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Ortega is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ray Navarro will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Pause. Now the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. He's ready. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Colton Wong will stand in with a golden opportunity to open this thing up early on. Here's the first offering. Split-fingered pitch is in there for strike one. He's set. Now the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Ortega is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Yadier Molina is ready to go here as we begin the third.
St. Louis. Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Here's the first offering. Here's the pitch swung on and lifted out to Reddick in right. 1 pitch, 1 away. Peter Borges will stand in. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. First pitch coming. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. On a big swing there, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And that should tie our ball game as this is down for extra bases. And the run will score from second to tie the ball game at 1-1. Rafael Ortega will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Pickoff move to second, and he's back easily. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up. Correa is under it. 2 gone. Jose Altuve will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Logan Morrison makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Logan.
First pitch coming. In there at the knees, strike 1. And the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and grounded the other way to third. The tag, and he is out. Carlos Gomez will dig in. He popped out his first time.
Carlos Gomez.
First pitch to him. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. And Borges will take this one in for out number 2. Seth Smith will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A dive from right, but it's by him. A fair ball. David Murphy will dig in. He singled his first time around.
David Murphy.
Now the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here's the 1-2. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for the base hit. Carlos Correa will stand in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits as he's got a runner in scoring position at second with still 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. As a look, now the pitch. Slider worked last time. Why not go to it again? 0-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left, and the Angels have opened it up to 4-1. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now here's the pitch.
Here we go.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Matt Adams will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
First baseman.
And here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. First offering on the way. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Gomez is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth. And stepping in, the all-star third baseman, David Wright. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Wow, you got to think he got away with one right there. If you're a pitcher and you're pitching to this guy, you cannot live in that location.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Troy Tulowitzki.
He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll get in there safely. Yadier Molina will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Number 25 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, number 25.
First pitch coming. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Now the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Ray Navarro will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Colton Wong will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Too high, and it's 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
The 3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Logan Morrison will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. In there, 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
This is hit sharply to the left side. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Peter Borges will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's the first offering.
Borges.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground is short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Jacoby Ellsbury will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Rafael Ortega will step forward now, lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The pitch. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Carlos Gomez will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Carlos Gomez.
First pitch coming. Here's a slider to start things at for ball 1. Now here it comes. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. There to take it is Borges, 1 away. Seth Smith will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Designated hitter, Seth Smith.
Now here's the first pitch. Smack the opposite way now, and this should give him at least 2 bases. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. David Murphy will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time.
David Murphy.
Derek Holland is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
Holland. Your attention, please. Infield for the Angels, number 6, David Green.
And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. From the stretch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Borges is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Carlos Correa will dig in looking for more. Already 4 RBIs to this point. Now the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch now. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Here he comes on 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. The 3-1 coming. Line hard into left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jose Altuve will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve. Your attention, please. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing left field.
So stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center.
Now playing left field.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the 1st out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Matt Adams will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here.